So, how do you make the extraordinary happen? How do you ignite and harness the unique capacities of the individuals and the groups within our organizations? I think before we can grapple with those questions, there's a third question we really need to ask ourselves, and that's this. What are the conditions under which creative and healthy individuals and organizations flourish? Once we can identify some of those conditions, we're in a wonderful position to try to replicate them across the broadness of our organizations, no matter what the organization is, be it a classroom, a department, a group of people. For me, one of the most interesting elements of this, or one of the most interesting conditions, is the really fascinating relationship between creativity and diversity. In many ways, I think of them as synonymous terms. But look, whether you're trying to solve a problem or imagine a pathway into the future, the more diverse perspectives you can engage in that process, the more diverse the possibilities will be to chart a way forward. An array of ideas can be generated, different approaches considered. And even if these sparks don't provide the precise solution to the quandary that you have, the diversity of the ideas will serve to enrich, guide, and inform your organizational thinking and your individual thinking. There's never one solution to a problem, is there? There is never one pathway forward. But what I have learned through my experiences is that it's absolutely crucial to set in place a learning culture that encourages a collision of ideas, that continually challenges assumptions, and it fosters curiosity. So I think there are two important strategies here that can emerge. Number one, we need to continually surround ourselves with the most diverse group of thinkers we can possibly find. Diverse cultural backgrounds, people that think differently from us, and people who have very different learning styles. And secondly, it's also crucial to foster a learning environment that's founded on trust. That's easy to say. It's very, very difficult to do. People are only going to engage with their deepest thoughts and their deepest feelings if they know a couple of things. Number one, their ideas are going to be taken seriously. And number two, that they're not going to be judged on the ideas that they bring forth. It's a very risky business when you ask people to share their deepest thoughts and feelings. If they think they're going to be judged, they simply won't do it. A collaborative energy, a security of mutual support and respect is pivotal.